17 morning habit increases prostate cancer risk by up to 67%. Every morning we wake up, stretch, and begin our day without thinking twice about the little habits we repeat. But what if I told you that some of those habits might be slowly damaging your prostate and could even raise your cancer risk by up to 67%? It sounds shocking, but the science is real. Today, we're diving into 17 seemingly harmless morning routines that could be secretly affecting your prostate health. Stick around, because even one of these might be the wake-up call your body desperately needs. 1. High red meat or processed meat breakfast, e.g., bacon and sausage daily. Waking up to the smell of bacon may be comforting, but it could also be quietly harming your prostate. Red and processed meats are loaded with saturated fats and preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These compounds have been linked to inflammation and cancerous cell growth, particularly in the prostate. Eating this kind of breakfast can increase oxidative stress in your body. It's not about enjoying bacon, but protecting your health. Instead, consider replacing that plate of sausage and eggs with lean protein options and plant-based foods. Your prostate thrives on antioxidants and anti-inflammatory nutrients found in whole foods. Making that one change can help you lower your cancer risk and boost your overall wellness. Remember, breakfast sets the tone for your entire day. Don't let it silently set the stage for disease. 2. Drinking sugary coffee or energy drinks. First thing, starting the day with a sugar-packed coffee or energy drink may feel like a pick-me-up, but it's more like a punch to your prostate. These drinks spike your insulin levels and trigger chronic inflammation. Prostate cancer cells love sugar. It fuels their growth. Consuming high-sugar drinks regularly can create the perfect environment for them to thrive. And sadly, many people do this without realizing the harm. A better alternative is black coffee with minimal or no sugar, or green tea, which is loaded with antioxidants. It's not about cutting out caffeine, but about cutting out the sugar bomb. Even switching to natural sweeteners like stevia can help. Over time, reducing sugar in the morning supports hormone balance, and balanced hormones mean a better chance at prostate protection. 3. Morning cigarette, for smokers. That first cigarette of the day might feel relaxing, but it's one of the most dangerous things you can do for your prostate. Studies link smoking to more aggressive forms of prostate cancer and worse outcomes after diagnosis. Tobacco introduces toxins that damage prostate cells and lower your immune defense. If you're starting your day with a cigarette, you're increasing your risk every single morning. It's a habit that seems small, but has huge consequences. Quitting smoking isn't easy, but the benefits start almost immediately. Your body begins to heal, inflammation drops, and your risk of cancer starts to decline. If you're looking for a reason to quit, let your prostate be it. Your future self will thank you, and so will your loved ones. If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who cares about your health. Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're on a mission to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, and we truly can't do it without every single one of you. Your support helps us spread this life-saving information to more people. Now let's continue with more eye-opening habits that might be harming your prostate. 4. Ignoring morning urge to urinate. You might be surprised to hear this, but holding in your urine in the morning can irritate your bladder and your prostate. Over time, this habit can contribute to chronic prostatitis or urinary tract issues. The prostate surrounds the urethra, and any urinary strain puts pressure on it. Delaying urination may seem minor, but it can build up to bigger problems, and most people don't even realize they're doing it. Instead, listen to your body and head to the bathroom first thing. It's a simple act of self-care that keeps your urinary system flowing properly. Don't wait until it's urgent. Go when your body tells you. Healthy habits like this add up. Protecting your prostate starts with listening to the little signals. 5. No morning hydration. Waking up dehydrated and going straight to coffee or breakfast is another common mistake. Your body has gone all night without water, and your prostate relies on proper hydration to flush out toxins. Skipping that morning glass of water may lead to sluggish circulation and inflammation. Over time, this could create the perfect storm for prostate problems. And yet, most men skip this vital step, drinking 1 to 2 glasses of water. First thing can improve your metabolism, digestion, and cellular health. It's one of the simplest ways to start your day on the right foot. Add a squeeze of lemon for extra cleansing power. Think of it as a daily detox for your prostate. It takes less than a minute, and it could make a big difference. By now, you might be wondering, if these habits are so common, how come no one talks about them? That's the scary part. These morning routines feel normal, even harmless. But science is telling a different story. Don't worry, we're not here to scare you. We're here to empower you with the truth. Let's keep going. It only gets more eye-opening from here. 6. Skipping morning. Physical activity. Starting your day without movement may not seem like a big deal, but it could be affecting your prostate more than you think. A sedentary lifestyle has been linked to both benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and increased cancer risk. Morning exercise boosts blood flow, balances hormones, and reduces inflammation. Just 15 minutes of walking, stretching, or yoga can help. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Your prostate benefits from a healthy circulation of nutrients and oxygen. When you're inactive, that flow slows down. Add in weight gain and poor metabolism, and it creates the perfect environment for disease. Movement is medicine, and mornings are the best time to take your dose. So get moving. Your prostate will thank you. 7. Chronic morning stress and cortisol spikes. If you wake up already feeling anxious or stressed, it's more than just a bad mood. It's a warning sign. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which leads to inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. Long-term elevated cortisol can also mess with your hormones, fueling abnormal cell growth. Your body was designed to heal, but not under constant stress. And many men wake up into a cycle of pressure without even knowing it. Start your day with calming habits, deep breathing, prayer, or gratitude. Even 2 minutes of mindfulness can lower cortisol and improve your health. Set boundaries around your phone, email, and news in the first hour of your day. Protect your peace, and you protect your prostate. Inner calm creates outer healing. 8. Starting the day with 0 fiber, no fruits or whole grains. Your gut health and prostate health are deeply connected. Starting the day without fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, or whole grains means your digestion is missing fuel. Fiber helps regulate hormones and remove waste from your body, both crucial for reducing cancer risk. Without it, toxins and excess estrogen can linger longer than they should. A fiberless breakfast might be easy, but it isn't smart. Try adding berries, oatmeal, or whole grain toast to your morning plate. These simple switches nourish your body and keep your hormones in check. A healthy gut leads to a healthier immune system and a stronger defense against cancer. Don't underestimate the power of good food. What you eat first matters most. 9. High dairy intake. First thing, especially full-fat milk or cheese. You may have heard that dairy is good for your bones, but what about your prostate? Some studies show that high dairy consumption, especially full-fat milk, may increase levels of IGF-1, a hormone linked to cancer cell growth. Starting your day with heavy cheese, creamy lattes, or milk-loaded cereal could be silently fueling inflammation. And it's not just about the fat. It's about the growth signals dairy can send to your cells. When it comes to your prostate, moderation is key. If you love dairy, consider switching to plant-based options like almond or oat milk, or simply reduce the quantity. You don't need to give it up completely. What matters is being mindful. Your breakfast choices shape your hormonal health. Choose what helps, not what hurts. 10. Overuse of painkillers or anti-inflammatories on an empty stomach reaching for ibuprofen. Every morning might seem harmless, especially if you're dealing with back or joint pain. But over time, Taking NSAIDs on an empty stomach can irritate your gut and affect your microbiome. A damaged gut lining can increase systemic inflammation, the kind that contributes to prostate issues. Some research even shows mixed results on whether painkillers protect or harm the prostate. And without medical guidance, it's easy to do more harm than good. If you truly need pain relief, take it with food and under the advice of a healthcare provider. Better yet, explore anti-inflammatory foods and natural remedies like turmeric or ginger. Managing pain holistically supports your entire system. Your prostate doesn't exist in isolation. It's part of your whole body health. Treat it that way, and you'll see long-term rewards. 11. Using plastic bottles for morning hydration. Many men start their morning with bottled water, not realizing they may be exposing themselves to hormone-disrupting chemicals. Plastics, especially when heated or reused, can release BPA and phthalates, both linked to increased prostate cancer risk. These chemicals mimic estrogen in the body and can interfere with natural hormone balance. Over time, this hormonal disruption may promote abnormal prostate cell growth. What seems like a convenient habit could be fueling a hidden danger. Instead, switch to stainless steel or glass water bottles for a safer alternative. Look for BPA-free labels if you must use plastic. It's a small change, but it removes a daily source of unnecessary chemical exposure. The fewer toxins your body has to filter, the better it can focus on healing and defense. Your prostate deserves clean hydration, not chemical cocktails. 12. High caffeine intake. Without food, grabbing a large coffee and skipping breakfast is a recipe for hormonal imbalance. High doses of caffeine on an empty stomach spike cortisol, which increases stress and inflammation, two things the prostate hates. It can also deplete essential minerals like zinc and magnesium, which are crucial for prostate health. This daily routine might leave you jittery and your prostate under pressure, and yet it's incredibly common. Instead of loading up on caffeine, pair your coffee with a small, nutritious meal. Or consider cutting back to 1 cup and drinking it slower. Balance is the key to supporting healthy hormone levels, and balanced hormones mean less inflammation and reduced cancer risk. Don't let caffeine quietly chip away at your health. 13. Morning constipation, or ignoring the urge to poop. Ignoring the need to have a bowel movement in the morning may seem like no big deal, but it can have serious effects on your prostate. Chronic constipation increases pressure in the pelvic region and can cause inflammation around the prostate. This habit may also signal poor gut health, which is linked to systemic inflammation and cancer progression. If your gut isn't eliminating properly, toxins stay in your system longer, and that impacts your entire immune and hormonal balance. Starting the day with a fiber-rich breakfast and enough water can help move things along. If needed, add probiotics or gentle digestive aids. Listen to your body's natural rhythm instead of rushing past it. A healthy digestive system supports every organ, including your prostate. Morning elimination is more important than most people think. 14. Showering with chemical-laden soaps or sprays. You want to smell fresh and feel clean, but many body washes, soaps, and sprays contain endocrine disruptors. These chemicals can interfere with testosterone and contribute to prostate issues over time. Ingredients like parabens and synthetic fragrances may smell nice, but are linked to hormonal imbalances. Daily use of these products could be one of the least expected cancer-promoting habits. And most men never even check the label. Switch to natural, fragrance-free, or organic products whenever possible. Your skin absorbs more than you think, and your hormones feel it. The goal isn't perfection, just awareness. Clean living starts with cleaner choices. Even your morning shower can be a prostate health ritual. 15. Eating ultra-processed breakfast foods, pastries, sugary cereals, etc. Many breakfast staples like toaster pastries, sugary cereals, and donuts are packed with preservatives and added sugars. These ultra-processed foods fuel inflammation and hormonal chaos, both of which can raise prostate cancer risk. While they may be convenient, they're not doing your body any favors. Over time, these choices can lead to insulin resistance and metabolic dysfunction, and that sets the stage for all kinds of disease. Instead, opt for whole foods like oatmeal, eggs, or smoothies packed with greens and fruit. You'll get natural energy without the crash, and you'll support a healthy gut and hormone system. Your prostate prefers stability, not sugar spikes. What you eat first thing impacts every system in your body. Choose wisely and fuel your healing. 16. Regular use of alcohol-based mouthwash. Reaching for mouthwash before drinking water may feel like a fresh start, but it could be drying out your system and increasing oxidative stress. Alcohol-based rinses can disrupt the balance of good bacteria in your mouth, which plays a role in your overall immune system. Some researchers believe this could have downstream effects on inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. While the link isn't conclusive, it's worth paying attention to. Your body works as one interconnected system. Start your morning with water first, then consider switching to alcohol-free mouthwash, or brush and rinse with natural ingredients like baking soda and sea salt. Maintaining a healthy oral microbiome supports more than just your breath. Every choice either helps or hinders your healing, and your prostate will feel the difference. 17. Sitting for hours right after waking up, e.g., driving or at a desk. Finally, one of the most overlooked morning mistakes is sitting too long right after you wake up. Extended sitting increases pressure in the pelvic area and reduces blood flow, both of which are bad news for prostate health. Whether you're commuting, watching TV, or working at a desk, the lack of movement can stiffen your muscles and stall your circulation. Over time, this sedentary start becomes a silent contributor to chronic conditions, and your prostate is caught in the crossfire. Break the pattern by standing, stretching, or even taking a brief walk after waking. Even 5 minutes of movement can stimulate circulation and help flush toxins. Set reminders if you need to. Your body needs motion. Your prostate will feel better, and so will your mind and muscles. Don't just wake up, get up. If this video opened your eyes to even one morning habit, imagine what changing a few more could do for your long-term health. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. We're aiming for 100,000 subscribers this year, and every single one counts. Share this video with a loved one who needs this information. You never know, it could save a life. Take control of your mornings, and you take control of your health.